This is part 2 of letting go of your worries and stress. In the last video, I talked about a 10-minute exercise to help you let go of your worries and complaining and not be constantly doing it throughout the day. So if you haven't, check that out first and then come back to this video. Today though, we're going to be talking about 5 additional quick tips to help you both with the process and additionally of what you can actually do to help work through your worry, complaining, and stress. First things first, if you're doing the 10 minutes of writing out your worries and stress and venting or whatever you're doing in your journal or wherever you're going to write that I've mentioned in the previous video, then you need to be consistent with it if you're going to do it on a daily basis or even on a weekly basis. The second thing you can do, which will actually enhance as well as what I mentioned in the previous video about gratitude, is actually using positive affirmations. Like, I am capable of being consistent. Like, I am loved. Like, I am good enough. Like, I have a positive mindset. Like, I create an unlimited amount of possibilities. The third thing that you might want to consider doing is to think about any possible solutions, any possible things, ideas that you can come up with. For example, you have a work deadline and you're getting stressed and overwhelmed and worried about it. Well, what solutions can you come up with? Where can you save time? Where can you make time? And it's also important to consider as well what you're watching and what you're listening to. What music are you listening to? What podcasts are you listening to? What series are you watching? What movies are you watching? The fifth thing and the most important thing to consider in all of this, and that you can actually start becoming aware of when you're doing this exercise, especially if you're doing it on a regular basis, is finding the root causes of your worry, stress, and complaining. A lot of the time, if we look deep enough, the thoughts we're having are coming from limiting beliefs that we have developed in childhood. I have talked about limiting beliefs in previous videos, so I'm not going to go too in depth in this video, but if you want me to talk about more about it, then leave a comment below. And if you want me to work with you one-on-one to identify these limiting beliefs and then actually energetically transform these limiting beliefs and help you release these limiting beliefs and also release the trauma around these limiting beliefs and the emotions around these limiting beliefs, then you can book a session with me on my website. I will leave it in the caption below and we can work on this together. If not, make sure to comment if you have any questions and I'll make a video on it. And if you want more, follow me, Olivia Shadid. Love you lots. Mwah.